How's it going, guys? It goes to Cat Squirrels. My name is Neil. Welcome back to Clash of Clans. Today we're moving on to day 20, I guess, of Clan Vortex. This one is pretty much way after day 19, obviously, because there was like a CWL in between, and like there were a few days as well that I just didn't do a war attack for a while. But I suppose we might as well start getting into it, and that way we could still continue seeing how my base progresses. This is the old layout that I used to have, and if you compare the last time, which is day 19, to now, day 20, there should be a lot of changes. Not everything is super maxed out just yet. I think literally the bomb towers, no, it's actually the builder huts that are going to be the last thing, because the last actual defenses are the bomb towers. They're already upgrading right now. Like all the air defenses, wizard towers are pretty much going to be done soon. And then Teslas, they're all going to be done. And I'd say like probably 80% of everything is already done. Next it would just be the walls, heroes, and whatever traps we need to do, because I kind of forgot about those. But anyway, we got our war attacks. I'm not going to be attacking the second guy, obviously. We're just going to be doing the first one, and it's against a Town Hall 15 here. So let's take a look. See, they have a full clan castle, which is pretty good. My strategy here is going to be ignoring the monolith. I'm not really going to mind it too much. What I'm going to want to do is try to take out this eagle artillery with the RC. So I'm going to send her up here where looks like the builder hut, air defense, and single target are. Everything is placed pretty well off for the RC, because then she could just go down the whole thing, then hit this archer tower probably, and then she might hit the mortar. I'm not sure, but we want to try to get her to the eagle. So if I have to invis another building, then so be it. And then we got a section over here that's actually open. I have an idea for that in the middle of the match, but for the beginning, we're just going to send the queen. You're going to giant arrow through all of the crap down here. We got a poison for the clan castle, so we should be good. We're going to be using the basic army again, and there's going to be a lot more chill than what we had to do for CWL. For CWL, it was a big thing. Kind of hard to put it into words, but let's just start here. Let's put that there. And then I don't know if my audio is too loud. Let's actually lower it. No, I don't need to lower it too much. Okay, you guys saw my thing now. Okay, let her go out of invis, and then boom again. Okay, and then she can go that way, but I think she's gonna go down. Yep, goes down perfectly. I don't know if she's in range of anything. Yeah, kind of, but she's just gonna go for the hero. Invis again. She'll go after that. There we go, perfect. After the X-bow. Oh, the fox is dead. Uh-oh. Okay, let's just get her back. I didn't even realize. This. And then we're not going to help her too much. We're just going to drop all her things over here. Do all of this. Drop a barbarian over here and there. Probably won't help, actually. Warden. And then I'm actually... drop her there. I'm going to wait a little bit. We're going to drop the king right here and pop his ability. Then we're going to poison. And we're going to want to rage in the middle. Pop this thing over here. We're going to wait a little bit. As they get into the town hall, then I'm going to pop the warden's ability as they're in there, getting all damaged up. We don't need to freeze anything too much. I think the best we could do is just freeze this back here as they get out of invincibility mode. And then everything's gonna get like murder-lated if I just put anything down. So I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit. We do have one more rage. I'm gonna put this down here, right in the middle. Now we're just kind of waiting. I'm gonna let things go through. Yeah, we're just gonna, like, it doesn't matter what we do at the moment. We just gotta wait for all the heroes and high defense, high damage, high HP troops to go through. Yeah, that archer tower was still up there. There goes the queen, finishing up things. We don't have his ability anymore. Look at all those archers and barbarians. It would be cool if at some point you could like evolve like equipment to where if the you could have the puppet right at max level, and instead of just regular barbarians, it could be super barbarians. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how OP that'd be. But it could be a lesser amount, you know. They could account for the amount of housing space and just go about that in that way. But wouldn't that be kind of cool instead of spawning regular, like, troops, like archers and barbarians, that it's their super variant? I feel like that would be cool. Maybe as, like, some sort of magic item or cake or something. But anyway, we got a nice simple 3-star there. I could try for this guy down here. I don't know why our 18th person tried attacking them. What is going on here? This is just a basic base. It'd be too easy to go through this. Let me see. Has our third guy attacked? No, I'm gonna leave Happy to 3-star that. I know he'll do a good job cleaning up, and I'm not really too greedy about any resources, so I'm gonna leave it at that. That was a pretty good whatever kind of battle. I guess the coolest thing is that they actually got almost 67% or 69, so close in the middle of both of those funny numbers, but they were able to get 2 stars on me, which is pretty impressive. What base am I using? Okay, I'm just using the war base. Yeah, I forgot to change it. Oops. Okay, pretty interesting. But that is going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to drop a like down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.